it's not easy for you to pass through the whole audition and out of like more than 20,000 applicants, and then you made it to the. It's not easy.
Okay, so that's the Jungle Diaries. I guess is getting a bit interesting. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie Uche, and today we're going to be talking about the Jungle Diaries episode 3 with Toke Makinwa. Guys, go down to mid-search. There's so many things to say, and there's quite a lot to talk about today. There's quite a lot to talk about. But guys, before I continue with this conversation, please, if you're very new to my channel, take this minute to hit on the red subscribe button to be a part of this channel, this community, this conversation. And of course, don't forget to turn on post notification bell so that you always get a lot of my video every time I share new content, guys. And a thumbs up will be so appreciated if you like the content that I share in this channel. I do reviews on reality shows, guys. If you're new here, thank you for hopping in. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. Let's get right into it. Okay, so tonight was full of it's Jungle Diary. So it's basically Tokyo was actually sharing everything that happened. There's so many things the Jungle Diary is all about, and I think I really like the fact that they brought about this Jungle Diaries. It's more like, like this is a documentary reality show, and basically the Jungle Diaries is just telling you that these things are documented, they're going to be shared. If you look at the Gulder Ultimate Search, it is a search. They're looking for a treasure. It's a treasure hunt reality show, and basically things happens during this treasure hunt that probably has to be put in the journal, and basically that's what Toke is actually doing. If you ask me, Toke is actually doing a pretty good job. This is like her niche when it comes to the whole package in the Gulder Ultimate Search. So let's dive into the gist. Okay, no time for long story. Let me just start from the beginning. I'm starting from the beginning. So today it was today we just had watched the episode 3 of the Jungle Diary, and it was a bit more into the show right now because we saw a special guest with Toki today, and that was the very first person who was evicted from the Good Ultimate Search, who is Yinka. So Yinka was interviewed by Toki, and it was a 30 minutes thing. It wasn't like big drama. So it was more like they asked him a lot of questions. What was his favorite moments in the jungle? And he talked about a lot of his favorite moments. He talked about the swimming. He said he didn't know the pool was going to be very long, and which also makes me understand why most of the contestants were actually drowning. So I guess the pool was like, like a standard pool that was really long, like had the long length, like lengthy, and was kind of deep. So basically, I from Yinka's explanation, it looks like Yinka just passed through that swimming pool by grace, because when he said he struggled in the pool, I mean, for somebody who could swim, struggling in the pool means that it was a big deal. That swimming test was a big deal. Anyways, he talked about his singing, he talked about his career, he talked about a lot of moments that were his favorite moments, and he said he felt really bad that he was the first person to be evicted from the show. And then Toki, at the end of the chit chat, asked him a very candid question. But before they asked the candid question, like there was something really spooky about Yinka that I think I need to talk about. So he when they were asking him about his experience in the jungle, he talked about Good Ultimate Search being like a very big platform that he was so excited to be part of the platform. And then he said something. He said he had a dream. And Toki was like, okay, tell us about the dream. And then the next minute, the guy twisted the gist and said his
For
friend had
without
a
mistake,
dream.
I dreamt. A friend of my dreams. I didn't dream.
Okay.
A friend of my dreams.
I'm like, no, wow, God, you don't know when you have a dream again. Like, I just didn't understand the guy. Anyways, he ended up talking about, he didn't share the dream. He just said the dream was a friend said they saw him coming in for the Good Ultimate Church. And Toge asked him, um, how did he know the Good Ultimate Search was coming? And then he said, well, the dream came after Good Ultimate Search forms were out. Anyways, it was just a dry gist. I would not lie, it was a very, very dry conversation with this thinker guy. But anyways, at the end of the day, they asked him one simple question, and the question was what was his prediction for the show, like the winner of the show. And before to get asked that question, they showed him leaving jungle. And I think while he was leaving the jungle, they asked him the question, and he said something about Osas because we could hear it from the background, of him talking as he was walking. He said he predicted that Osas, and they asked him why. He said he just likes the guy. And then when Toke asked him who he predicted to be the winner, it looked like he wanted to change. In fact, he changed his mind. He was like, okay, that he actually said what he said because he was in a hurry and mixed emotions, and probably he wasn't thinking straight. And then they now asked him, so who do you think is going to be the winner? What's your prediction? And then he said that he's guessing Damola. And okay, that was quite interesting because I think I said something in one of my earlier videos. I was like, the two people that I've been noticing for the guys very, very loudly is Damola and though unfortunately unfortunately Gerald left. But Damola and Osas, they just have this presence, like power, fitness presence that you just feel like, oh, these guys, everybody's going to be intimidated by their look. Anyway, he said Damola might be the winner.
So who do you think will win? Yeah, I think I predict Damola to win.
And it's okay. Thanked him for coming, stopping around, and that was it. So one of the things that I was thinking while this interview was going on was like, okay, so it looks like they're going to interview all the evicted housemates. Sorry, all the evicted participants, contestants. Now my biggest question is, I hope there will not be partial preferential treatment. Like, I hope Azinka is being interviewed. The next person we should be expecting an interview from is Mfom Michael Essim. I hope the Good Ultimate Search team does not do otherwise. I know very much that if they reach out to Essim, I don't think Essim is going to say no to that interview. So it is one interview I'll be looking out to seeing. I hope Good Ultimate Search they don't fall my hand though, because we need to hear from him. Basically, maybe to put to rest and all these allegations, gist about conspiracy. And of course, you guys know that the Estima and Mikkel fight has been very, very, very loud. So guys, basically that was just everything that happened in the episode 3 of the Jungle Diaries. Basically I don't think I have much to say anymore. For now guys, let's just keep our fingers crossed to the next episode. So far it's been interesting. There's been a lot of basketballs. Basketballs are always expected in the Nigerian reality show. In fact, what is a Nigerian reality show without basketballs? Anyway guys, don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button and be part of this channel. Thank you so much for your watch time so far. I'm gonna see you all in another episode. Of course, stay locked, leave more, be more, do more. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.